arm's way, just say at a comfortable distance, and MAPELGOLD is going to try to shut that gap down as soon as possible. Both of them have been overperforming, you could say, according to how they were seeded at least. MAPELGOLD didn't get any bracket wins, but he still got some good games against both Anvil and the two other in his pool, which was Sun and KP.
And KP, yeah. Played really well. I'm really surprised about this Cloud. I thought maybe, you know, maybe it was just like a Wi-Fi kind of thing. You know, just Wi-Fi Cloud. How good is he really? He's really surprised me today. I think he's played excellent.
Definitely.
Yeah, I haven't seen MAPELGOLD play today.
Well, you're in for a treat then.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, really now? And I haven't seen Cloud in many a year since I haven't been that involved with Smash as of late. But I do remember him being quite susceptible to getting gimped because his recovery is quite short.
Yeah, I feel like he is, but it's not terrible.
Okay.
Like, it's definitely Cloud's biggest weakness is definitely his recovery and his offstage presence. But I don't think it's like a good Cloud player makes it work. And especially against Snake, it's not your biggest issue. Snake isn't a big gimper like that. You got Nikita, of course, but like you can work around that as Cloud.
And it has to be mentioned as well that one of the best players in the world is piloting Cloud, and that is Spargo that plays for FaZe.
Spargo.
Who recently just won Supernova as well, almost going solo Cloud, only bringing out the Roy and Aegis for the Sonics matchup, of course.
Yeah, in general, so many good sets at Supernova and so many good sets here today.
Definitely.
I'm really, like right now, Dragon obviously in a pretty comfortable lead against this Cloud, but I feel like this could go either way.
Oh, definitely. It's just that.
Oh, I love that. The pressure with the back air into the cross slash.
Definitely, and I was about to say MAPELGOLD needs to find a way to tighten the gap and not let the projectiles play the game for Dragon, because that's not what you want. You want to be up in this bounty hunter's face and actually try to get some hits in with the sword.
Okay, that dash attack's such a good option.
I assume that Cloud's large hitboxes can actually kind of bite him in the ass in this matchup, since it's probably very easy for him to, you know, accidentally hit the grenades.
Yeah,
yes.
It's really easy, and that it makes you susceptible for a lot of damage. Just crouching there and waiting for the approach and the up tilt once again. The best move in Snake's toolkit. He has so many projectiles, but a long foot does the job for him.
I don't know if I'd say it's the best. Grenade's kind of bad.
Oh, come on, bro.
Grenade? Grenade is I mean, up tilt is very good. It's debatable. I'm not trying to say you're wrong at all.
Grenade,
I just say Grenade
I can see the case for Grenade.
Grenade is just really good.
Grenades, missiles, C4,
oh, that's such a good rollout there.
The big stretch, that's where we were talking about.
Oh, we see the attempt on a tech chase, but good awareness from MAPELGOLD actually rolling inwards when Dragon wanted to force him off the stage as quickly as possible. The nice back air there. MAPELGOLD with his back against the wall here. Much percent is being added, and Dragon seems very comfortable, even though he's at a high percent.
Snake quite heavy, and his recovery does go quite a bit distance.
Wow!
Oh, wow!
That was a great call out.
Beautiful anti-air with that up tilt.
And that's the thing, Grenade is really good, but up tilt can change the set. That's the thing, because you can go from either being very down a small deficit, getting a small advantage, reading a tech chase situation, or getting a parry, up tilt, win, success, right?
And frame 6 too. It's so fast.
It's crazy.
Fast.
It's better than any out of shield options that Pyramithra have.
That's nuts. Is it really?
I think
because you have to drop shield to get. You can't do it out of shield. You have to drop shield, right?
The best when it comes to the compromise between range and frame data, I do believe it's down tilt, which comes at frame 7.
Yeah. Does it? Because how long is
5 or 7?
Drop shield is like 11 frames, isn't it?
Something like that, right?
I don't know, dude. I'm not that guy. I'm not, but I won't say that it's not true because Pyramid are not known for their out of shield options.
Exactly.
But I do think Nair is pretty fast out of shield because you can't jump out of shield without dropping shield.
It is.
And shield drop is pretty
I might be exaggerating as a Pyramithra main.
Yeah.
Which brings me to another conversation. Since we're talking about Cloud, whose recovery is more exploitable, Cloud or Aegis?
Oh, that's a good question. I want to say Cloud for sure.
I've said the same, but people have told me otherwise.
Yeah, people are very conflicted about that, but I feel like, at least as a guy who's played Bowser, for me, it's definitely Cloud. Cloud is way easier to gimp or like edge guard than Aegis is. But that's just in my experience.
Yeah, I personally believe that in a vacuum, Cloud's just like his general recovery is worse, but I would say his disadvantage is worse than or Aegis' disadvantage is by far worse than Cloud's, in my opinion.
You think so?
I do think so.
With the down B where you can switch and with
Yeah, but the Mithra side B is so exploitable if you know how to
Yeah, but
punish
you
it.
rarely use it unless you're in an emergency, though. That's the thing. You always want to go for saving.
Ooh, the untechable. Let's go. Maple taking the lead this time.
Does the red one mean that it's untouchable?
Yes.
Oh, is it that damage was just too high? Was that it?
yes.
The percentage is too high,
The
yeah.
percentage is too high, and then it depends on the knockback strength of the move, right?
All right, and that was a Cloud back air.
Yeah,
Quite strong from what I gathered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good move. It's
Yeah.
all right.
You could call it a good move.
You know, underutilized, some might say.
All right, quite underrated.
Yeah, you know.
But the thing you gotta keep in mind with Cloud's disadvantage and for his just his up special in general is
Whoa.
the vast difference that Limit makes.
Yeah, limit.
True.
It's it turns it into a whole different move.
Limit turns Cloud into different characters.
Yeah, for sure.
That's the thing.
It's a whole other type of mental stack playing against Cloud with Limit, because there are 4 different options, and you gotta just, especially if it's like one of the early games too, where you don't really know your opponent's habits, you gotta know what is Cloud looking for with his Limit.
True. And it's quite funny that the 2 Final Fantasy characters have the same mechanic. I won't call Limit a combat mechanic in the same way that Wing is, but it's the same mechanic in that
It changes
they
the
both
character.
have a gimmick that changes the stats of the character.
Yeah.
A lot of DLC are like that, aren't they?
Yeah, that's
Like
the thing.
parry.
Just combat mechanics in
Give you a
general is a
reason to buy
good
it.
staple for DLC characters.
I tell you what, though, MAPELGOLD doesn't even need any compact mechanics right now. He is really turning up in this second game.
He is the combat mechanic.
He is looking so much more comfortable this game than the last game. And Dragon tries to look for just openings to get that kill in, but Maple is not letting him in.
And that's the thing. I was talking about closing the space, and I feel like Maple has done a brilliant job of doing that in this game.
Yeah,
I think you're absolutely right, Jovo. He's done a much better job of closing the space, and I think he learned his lesson pretty quick. He stopped landing on Dragon without spacing his aerials. He's not like he's aware of that up tilt now, so he's trying not to land on him without like proper approach.
The up tilt's a harsh mistress, and you need to be aware
Ooh.
of it.
He
Using
learned-
the
he
throw
learned his
there.
lesson.
He's using the throw there to get invulnerability from the grenade as well. I like that. Good awareness.
The Icelandic Spargo is just walling him out, and he gets the back air and he kills. Maple is just doing
Spargo
really
wishes
well.
he was MAPELGOLD. bro.
Hell yeah.
Okay, wow, that's crazy. You're right, but that's crazy. They'll kill you for this, but you're crazy. That's right.
Now, I'm just so impressed with MAPELGOLD. Like you said, I've seen him in a couple of Wi-Fi brackets, but I've never actually seen him play.
Right.
Iceland is generally so excluded from the rest of the Nordics that you don't really get many chances to watch these types of games.
Yeah.
And not having seen MAPELGOLD play before, he's just been very good today.
I feel like MAPELGOLD makes Cloud look so fast. I know
For
Cloud
sure.
is fast, and especially in his like upward momentum and stuff like that, but he's suddenly just right there.
And considering like his age as well, because MAPELGOLD's fairly young. I think he's 16 or 17.
Oh, that's young. Okay.
Yeah, and you don't usually have that much experience when it comes to adaptation at that age.
sure.
But Maple's been #1 in Iceland for 3 seasons now, so he's been playing a lot of Smash Ultimate.
Yeah.
Let's say it like that.
But I mean, just oh my God, that
Whoa,
lands!
what?
Oh my God, it connects.
Call him Steve
Maple
the
is-
way he's smash attacking on those platforms. That was crazy.
Maple is insane. This is looking so good for Maple right now.
And this is crazy because Dragon went from beating Bali, who got first in his pool, to potentially losing to MAPELGOLD and starting as the last seed in the bracket tomorrow if he goes down here.
Yeah, and it's funny because Bali pretty practiced in the Snake matchup actually, having played a lot with KP.
Of course, yeah. Just aiming for Snake right now and trying to stay out of the Nikita's range, but that is impossible, my friend.
Oh, that connects. Maple's gotta be hungry for this. You know he's hungry after he took a game off of Anvil. He took a game off of Tsun. He got a game off of KP. He's hungry for this set win.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
because
wants
Because he
to win.
knows he can do it.
Yeah, he wants to win.
I love how he goes for the F smash once again. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me.
Dragon slowly.
Oh, good grab.
You very rarely see Cloud grab in this game.
That's because the grab is shit.
yeah.
Yeah, it really is.
I-
But
I mean, every commentator when they watch Sparko, they all agree Sparko wins when he grabs.
Yeah.
Because it's so important to apply that pressure, make them stop shielding, get that advantage stage. Because yeah, grab sucks, but getting people off stage with Cloud is huge.
yeah, and just in general knowing that you shouldn't be allowed to just shield. Oh my god.
Yeah, but that's a good point because we see often Spargo goes for the read when it comes to the get up from ledge when using the grab. Reading the rolls, reading the normal get-ups, and just approaching with the grabs from there. In neutral and center stage, I don't think it's as efficient, but once again, you want to do everything you can to close the gap between you and Snake.
And it's going to be interesting seeing how Dragon plays this, because last time we saw Dragon have a lead, he basically just went from the one side of the stage to another. Oh, it gets the back air.
That back
Never
air is so
mind, I spoke too
criminal.
soon. You just want to rack up that damage at this point, but Maple is not letting him.
I think the grenade actually helped him space out of that situation so that Snake couldn't do anything out of shield that could punish MAPELGOLD.
Yeah.
Wow, they are swinging.
Kind of stuck on that platform, but he finally got down.
There are many buttons being pressed.
Good grab, really good grab.
Fantastic. Oh, it's good. It's so close. They are just really learning each other's habits, really adapting to each other's game plan.
The crazy thing about that, if he didn't parry that bagger, that was a guaranteed cross slash with limit. That
For
would have
sure.
been rough.
Yeah, 100%.
And it connects!
Oh.
Oh my god.
Good use of limit from
The
MAPELGOLD.
Icelandic sniper.
Oh my god, the Icelandic
Armada wishes it
sniper.
was MAPELGOLD.
Damn, a lot of people out here wishing they were MAPELGOLD.
It's the MAPELGOLD influence.
True.
Iceland just
Just
different
going right
like
back
that,
to
man.
Hollow Bastion. Run it back.
Right back, yeah. It's a good stage for Snake. I do believe that, but I think Maple was just stuffing him out so much that he played more efficiently, and he could do that on any stage. So why not just pick a stage that is beneficial for Snake in the first place?
Yeah,
sure.
I agree.
Now Dragon's gotta get this game.
Yeah, literally. He
Yeah,
has to. or he
literally, yeah.
loses.
It's looking.
Oh, wow.
And he's
Good
starting off
start.
strong
Oh
with
my god,
50%.
51% off of that one interaction. This character's crazy, man.
Oh, yeah, just
Oh,
trades. We're just
100
trading.
massive
I've seen-
Oh
damage.
my god,
I've seen
it's been
enough.
15 seconds.
Yeah, Snake has done 40% of his damage to himself. This is gonna
Oh,
be one
I
of the
think
good
Dragon's
talks.
nervous now.
I think MAPELGOLD's just in the zone.
Oh!
He is definitely
This-
in the zone, Mysterio.
Oh my god, that sword.
Beautiful play right there.
He lost his limit.
Yeah, it has an expiration timer that doesn't exist in Smash 4, but that is necessary to nerf the character the Cloud is.
Yeah, thank God.
Well, I mean,
right?
he's not DLC anymore, so yeah,
Yeah.
gotta tone it down.
So what do you guys think of this matchup in general?
I think it's a very interesting matchup because I feel like both of these characters fuck each other up, basically.
Whoa!
Oh, my
he
god,
goes
he's
for it.
really feeling himself.
I
Where's he
feel
going?
like at optimal level, Snake wins.
Yeah.
At an optimal level, I feel like Snake wins, but it's not by a lot.
Nah, but we've been
And
seeing
Cloud-
some
I
sets like.
disagree. I think Cloud wins.
But
You think so?
we've been
Yeah.
seeing some sets. Didn't Hurt beat Spargo recently? Oh my god,
Yes,
Maple,
but-
what a
but,
lead.
Spargo also beat Hurt, so
Yeah.
I think it's very even. But I think like Snake wins.
That's the case
slightly.
for both. But who's winning here? That's definitely
that
Oh,
Tilt
Maple
miss.
with such a lead. What happened?
just chasing down Dragon at every given
Not letting
opportunity.
him breathe whatsoever.
Dragon is just blowing himself up at this point. I'm just out of here.
I'm telling you, man,
Slow.
Maple isn't just hungry anymore. He's starving for this win. Oh my
Another
god, the pressure.
All over him.
Is he dead here?
It's a rough situation though, but a good
Oh,
good
yeah.
attempt at least.
Good Nikita.
Yeah, you have to be patient.
But he's still 2 stocks behind at a 100%.
I mean,
But it's
Cloud
Snake,
can really
man.
just lose his stock like that.
Yeah.
though.
And Snake can steal stocks like that.
Yeah.
But a back air there leaves him in a disadvantage offstage once again. The Cypher being the saving grace here for the Solid Snake.
Dude, that Snake is solid.
Limit on deck once again. Goes for the high recovery.
Wow.
Keeps
I
going
don't
for
know.
it.
I don't know, Mabel, if that is a move. You don't want to burn your limit too quickly either, especially when it
I
goes
think-
to waste like that.
I think he's feeling himself a little bit here.
Yeah, I think he's very hungry for that last stock. It's just one straight hit. Never mind. Maybe
is
2
heavy.
straight hits.
Snake is thick.
Oh,
good
Nice
tag. Very
tag.
good tag.
But this
Very
is a
important
bad
tag. And that's the
situation.
back air. MAPELGOLD taking the set.
Yeah, back air, underrated move.
Yeah.
Dragon went
It's-
from beating Bali to starting as one of the last seeds here.
That's wild.
And now we're going to see even more MAPELGOLD as he's going to face off against, I do believe it's Melee Megron.
I'm gonna take
I think if
look.
there's
Right away.
anything I learned from Summit last year is that anything can happen.
For
Yeah,
sure.
true. And we have seen that already with Whoopi getting out as last in his pool. Which
That's
is
nuts.
absurd.
I talked to him, like he came out right after the Bali game.
Yeah.
And he's approaching like the venue. I'm outside. I look at, he's like, hey, I'm like, You kind of got fucked up, dude. He was like,